Step by Step stands as one of the most beloved family sitcoms of the 1990s, celebrated for its heartfelt storytelling, blended family dynamics, and laugh-out-loud moments. In this video, we'll take a nostalgic look back at the unforgettable cast of Step by Step, revealing their real names, how old they were when they joined the show, and the personal and professional journeys they followed beyond the screen. We'll also honor the lives and legacies of those we've lost, whose warmth and talent helped make the show a classic. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share your favorite Step by Step moments in the comments below. Let's relive the love, the laughs, and the legacy of a show that reminded us family comes together step by step. Suzanne Somers was born on October 16, 1946, in San Bruno, California, and became a household name with her blend of beauty, comedic timing, and undeniable charm. She was 45 years old when she stepped into the role of a warm, spirited mother figure, bringing both humor and heart to family television. But her journey to stardom wasn't always smooth. Suzanne faced early struggles, including a challenging childhood and single motherhood, before finding her breakthrough in Hollywood. She first rose to fame in the late 1970s, and though she faced industry pushback for demanding equal pay, she never backed down. Off-screen, she was a savvy businesswoman, building a wellness empire and becoming a best-selling author. Her battle with cancer in the early 2000s made headlines, but she faced it with the same strength that marked her career. On October 15, 2023, just one day before her 77th birthday, she passed away after a long fight. Suzanne left behind a legacy of resilience, reinvention, and fearless optimism. Al Molinaro was born on June 24, 1919, in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and became a beloved presence on American television thanks to his warm demeanor and unmistakable charm. He was 72 years old when he took on the role of a gentle, down-to-earth father figure who brought steady humor and heartfelt advice to every scene. Before his acting career took off, Al worked in real estate and didn't find success in Hollywood until later in life, proving it's never too late to follow a dream. He rose to fame in the 1970s and quickly became known for playing kind, relatable characters who connected with everyday audiences. Despite his success, Al remained humble, avoiding the spotlight and focusing on his family and faith. He rarely pursued fame, instead choosing roles that reflected his genuine, good-natured personality. On October 30, 2015, he passed away from complications of a gallbladder infection at the age of 96. Al Molinaro's legacy lives on in his timeless portrayals and the warmth he brought to millions of viewers. Peggy Rie was born on March 31, 1921, in Los Angeles, California, and brought heart, humor, and unmistakable warmth to every role she played. She was 70 years old when she joined the cast as a loving, no-nonsense mother figure whose presence added comfort and comic timing to the family dynamic. Before becoming a familiar face on television, Peggy worked behind the scenes as a secretary at MGM and later transitioned into acting in the 1950s. Over the decades, she became known for portraying strong, relatable women in classic shows across generations. Her deep voice, expressive face, and natural comedic instincts made her a favorite among audiences. Off-screen, Peggy lived a quiet life away from the spotlight, never chasing fame, but always delivering memorable performances. She passed away on February 5, 2011, at the age of 89 due to heart failure. Though often in supporting roles, Peggy Rie left a lasting impact, reminding viewers that warmth, wit, and authenticity never go out of style. David Graff was born on April 16, 1950, in Lancaster, Ohio, and brought boundless energy and comedic brilliance to every character he played. He was 41 years old when he took on the role of a quirky, enthusiastic father figure, adding a dose of wild humor and big-hearted charm to the screen. Best known for his unforgettable performance as Sergeant Tackleberry in the Police Academy films, David became a cult favorite thanks to his over-the-top delivery and lovable intensity. A classically trained actor, he studied at Ohio State University and later earned a Master of Fine Arts from Ohio University, blending theatrical discipline with natural comedic flair. Off-screen, David was known for his kind spirit and professionalism, often mentoring young actors and embracing fans with humility. His sudden passing on April 7, 2001, from a heart attack at just 50 years old shocked many. Though his time was short, David Graff's legacy endures through the laughter he brought and the characters that continue to live on. Nedra Volz was born on June 18, 1908, in Montrose, Iowa, and became one of television's most beloved scene stealers with her petite frame, spunky attitude, and impeccable comedic timing. She was 83 years old when she appeared as a feisty grandmotherly figure who brought unexpected wit and energy to every moment on screen. Starting her career in vaudeville and radio, Nedra didn't gain widespread recognition until later in life, proving that talent knows no age limit. Her unique ability to deliver sharp one-liners and steal scenes made her a fan favorite in countless sitcoms throughout the 1970s and 1980s. Despite often playing elderly roles, she remained vibrant and full of life both on and off camera. Known for her warm personality and work ethic, Nedra never let fame change her humble roots. She passed away on January 20, 2003, at the age of 94. Her legacy lives on in the laughs she inspired and the joyful spirit she brought to every role. Patrick Duffy portrayed Frank Lambert, the steady, good-natured father navigating life in a large blended family. He was 42 years old when he first stepped into the role in 1991, already well known to audiences for his earlier work in television dramas. Now 76 years old, Duffy has enjoyed a long and steady acting career spanning several decades, earning recognition for his ability to balance heart, humor, age, and quiet authority in his performances. Beyond acting, he has also explored directing and writing, showing a thoughtful and creative approach to storytelling. Off-screen, he is admired for his resilience and calm demeanor, especially in the face of personal challenges. But with his warm presence and dependable charm, Duffy became a familiar figure to viewers around the world. His legacy is one of consistency, sincerity, and a lasting connection with fans across generations. Sasha Mitchell played Cody Lambert, the fun-loving, offbeat cousin who brought energy and comic relief to the household. He was 24 years old when he first appeared in 1991, instantly standing out with his laid-back charm and physical comedy. Now 58 years old, Mitchell had already made a name for himself as an action star in the Kickboxer film series before becoming a sitcom favorite. His unique mix of tough guy looks and goofy personality made Cody a memorable and endearing character. After his time on the show, he continued acting in both television and independent films, often taking on roles that combined action with humor. Off-screen, Mitchell is also known for his interest in martial arts and fitness. Though he stepped away from the spotlight for a time, his portrayal of Cody remains a fan favorite, and he continues to be recognized for the distinct blend of heart and hilarity he brought to the screen. Christine Lekin portrayed Alicia Al Lambert, the tomboyish and quick-witted daughter who often stole scenes with her sharp comebacks and grounded perspective. She was just 12 years old when she began the role in 1991, quickly becoming a standout among the younger cast members. Now 46 years old, Lekin has built a steady career in entertainment, expanding her talents beyond acting to include voice work, directing, and choreography. After growing up on screen, she continued to appear in both television and film, while also lending her voice to popular animated series and video games. Known for her comedic timing and down-to-earth personality, Lekin has embraced her roots while evolving into a versatile performer behind and in front of the camera. Her journey from child star to well-rounded creative professional has earned her respect in the industry and a lasting connection with fans who watched her grow up on screen. Stacey Keenan played Dana Foster, the intelligent and outspoken teen whose sarcasm and sharp wit made her a standout voice in the household. She was 16 years old when she took on the role in 1991, already recognized for her earlier success on the sitcom My Two Dads. Now 50 years old, Keenan eventually stepped away from the spotlight to pursue a different path, earning a law degree and becoming a practicing attorney under her birth name, Anastasia Sigorsky. During her acting years, she was admired for bringing depth and attitude to her characters, often portraying strong, opinionated young women. Off-screen, she was known for her poise and academic interests, which later shaped her second career. Though she left Hollywood behind, her work on television left a lasting impression on fans who grew up watching her. Her transition from actress to attorney reflects a thoughtful, deliberate journey marked by talent, discipline, and personal growth. Matthew Lawrence portrayed J.T. Lambert, the confident and occasionally clueless teen whose charm and sibling banter brought plenty of laughs. He was 11 years old when he joined the show in 1991, already part of a talented acting family alongside his brothers Joey and Andrew. Now 45 years old, Lawrence continued acting throughout the 90s and 2000s, appearing in popular series and movies such as Boy Meets World and Mrs. Doubtfire. Known for his boyish charm and natural comedic timing, he transitioned smoothly from child star to young adult roles. Over the years, he has also explored music, performing with his brothers as part of the pop group Still 3. Off-screen, Lawrence is appreciated for his friendly demeanor and continued connection with fans. His work remains nostalgic for many viewers, and his steady presence in family entertainment has earned him a loyal following across generations. Christopher Castile played Mark Foster, the brainy and polite youngest son, who often served as the voice of reason in the midst of household chaos. He was just 11 years old when he started the role in 1991, quickly becoming known for his signature glasses, soft-spoken delivery, and quirky charm. Now 45 years old, Castile stepped away from acting in the late 90s to focus on academics and eventually became a political science professor. Before leaving Hollywood, he also voiced the lovable Eugene in Hey Arnold, and starred in the Beethoven film series. Known for his maturity and quiet humor, he brought a gentle intelligence to his character that stood out among the show's bigger personalities. Off-screen, Castile chose a life of privacy and education, earning respect for his thoughtful transition into teaching. Though his time in the spotlight was brief, his performances remain a cherished part of 90s television history. Jason Marsden joined the series as Rich Hawk, J.T.'s loyal best friend, whose goofy charm and upbeat personality made him an instant fan favorite. He was 20 years old when he began appearing on the show in 1995, already a seasoned actor with a growing list of television and voice roles. Now 50 years old, Marsden is best known not only for his on-screen appearances but also for his prolific voice work in animated series and films, including roles in The Lion King Kai-I, A Goofy Movie, and Teen Titans. With his distinctive voice and energetic style, he became one of the most recognizable voice actors of his generation. Off-screen, he has directed, produced, and remained active in the fan convention scene. Known for his warmth, humor, and deep connection with longtime fans, Marsden's career reflects both versatility and staying power, bridging live action and animation with equal enthusiasm. Bronson Pinchot played Jean-Luc Riupiru, the quirky and animated hairdresser whose over-the-top personality brought a new burst of comedy to the household. He joined the show in 1997 at age 38, already well known for his iconic role as Balky in Perfect Strangers. Now 66 years old, Pinchot has built a diverse career across television, film, and stage, known for his fearless comedic timing and unique character portrayals. Beyond acting, he has become an acclaimed audiobook narrator, lending his voice to dozens of popular titles with remarkable range and expressiveness. Off-screen, he is known for his love of restoration and architecture, even starring in his own home renovation series. With a career marked by eccentricity, creativity, and reinvention, Pinchot remains a distinctive figure in entertainment, celebrated for his ability to turn even the most outrageous characters into something endearing and unforgettable. Angela Watson portrayed Karen Foster, the fashion-obsessed and self-assured teen who brought flair, confidence, and comic timing to the blended family dynamic. She was 15 years old when she began the role in 1991, quickly becoming known for her glamorous style and bubbly personality on screen. Now 49 years old, Watson stepped away from acting after the series ended, later becoming an advocate for child actors' rights. Drawing from her own experiences in the industry, she founded a non-profit organization to support young performers facing financial or legal difficulties. While she chose a quieter life away from the spotlight, her work has had a meaningful impact beyond television. Known for her bright energy and charisma, Watson left a lasting impression on fans who grew up watching her. Her journey from teen star to advocate reflects both resilience and a commitment to helping others navigate the challenges of early fame. Emily Mae Young played Lily Foster Lambert, the adorable and spunky youngest member of the family, who brought youthful energy and heart to the final seasons. She was just 7 years old when she joined the show in 1996, instantly winning over audiences with her big personality and natural comedic timing. Now 36 years old, Young stepped away from acting after the series ended, choosing to live a private life outside of Hollywood. Though her time in the spotlight was brief, she remains a fond memory for fans of the show, remembered for her expressive face, playful spirit, and scene-stealing moments. While she did not continue in the entertainment industry, her role as Lily left a lasting impression and added a fresh, fun dynamic to the cast. Her brief but memorable performance is a reminder of how even the youngest actors can leave a lasting mark on television history. Josh Byrne portrayed Brendan Lambert, the quiet and sweet youngest son, who often observed the chaos around him with wide-eyed innocence. He was just 7 years old when he began the role in 1991, appearing in 6 seasons and becoming a familiar presence with his gentle demeanor and soft-spoken charm. Now 41 years old, Byrne stepped away from acting after his time on the show and has maintained a low profile ever since. Unlike many of his co-stars, he did not pursue a career in entertainment beyond childhood, choosing a private life outside of the public eye. Despite his early exit, fans still remember him fondly for his role as Brendan, the calm in the storm of a lively blended family. His quiet presence added balance to the ensemble, and his character remains part of the nostalgic heart of the series. Though he left Hollywood behind, his performance lives on in the memories of longtime viewers. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this heartfelt look back at the cast of Step by Step and the inspiring paths they've followed since the show came to an end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite moments from the Lambert-Foster family in the comments below. Until next time, take care and keep the laughter, love, and legacy of this unforgettable blended family alive.